not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. But like, I don't know. Is that five straight, four straight, five straight series wins?
Five straight series wins, unless you want to, for some reason, count the Cubs one as a one game
No,
series.
wait, no,
But
that's not a series. It goes back in the other series.
yeah, we got it.
Damn near swept the hottest team in baseball. I don't know.
Damn.
I don't know. 2 games back. 2 games back of the wild card. I don't know. There's a B word that could be put here. I don't know. I don't know. Welcome back to the Fight Deck podcast. Holy, what a time. It's
Man.
things feel good again.
Yeah, it's the first positive, like fully positive podcast we can probably have in a very long time.
Yeah, I don't really have a ton of negative to say. Today sucked. We're gonna pretend that
Today
didn't happen.
today wasn't great. But
That's whatever. Peyton totally did his thing.
Peyton Tolley's really good. But hey,
Yeah,
you take 2 out of 3 from the Phillies in Philly,
yeah.
and you come home, you take 3 out of 4 from Boston.
Fuck Zach Wheeler.
Yeah, yeah, man. Zach Wheeler, what's up? That like
I think it would have been so cool if they would have swept. Um, to be, oh, they've
it's
lost a lot of games over there, and then just get swept. Fuck
like
you. Yeah. I don't know. I've seen the pictures.
there's
I don't
pictures
think
where
he
he's
was
like
on the rubber.
there's full pictures where he's off the rubber. There's some
Yeah.
pictures where he's on the rubber, and
Yeah.
then he's MF in the dugout. Shout out Miles Straw for MF him back.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. We love that. We love
but
kilometers.
hey, the important thing is we won the game. We beat Zach Wheeler,
We did. We did beat Zach
and
Wheeler.
a lot of it was to do with the boy who came up and stole everybody's hearts immediately and said, "Hey guys, you thought Dalton Varsho was needed? Not anymore.
You mean our two hitter?
Do you mean our leadoff hitter pre this series?
Yeah. Holy shit. Shout out to Brett Bateman. Kevin Gosman, who?
Dog, Brett Bateman.
Yeah, unbelievable. Like, I don't want to say, no, I do want to say we've got better since the deadline.
Oh yeah, it's
The only guy I miss is Jeff Hoffman, which is crazy.
like
Like, I think if you didn't do the Hoffman trade, like realistically, he's still at peace in that bullpen, and like you're not throwing Chase Lee out there to try
in
and get innings.
Laz or
Yeah,
Matt Waldron.
yeah. So like you have him, but like I think we've already said this. The Soriano and Gosman thing is basically a wash.
I mean,
And
I could argue you got better. I could
yeah,
argue you got better.
yeah, given the 2 starts he's had so far, yes. And then Dalton Varsho is probably a better baseball player than Brett Bateman, but currently
Yes.
at this day in 2026, Brett Bateman has been fantastic in the very small sample size that he's been up for so far.
Hey man,
We haven't lost anything in the 2 weeks that he's been up. Or
he
week.
in his first game he had 2 walks, and then John Schneider said, "Oh, immediate trust your 2 hole
Yeah,
because you can take a good
yeah,
at bat."
yeah. I do really like his like a lot of his tools. The speed is crazy. The defense is fun. And like he's hit for an okay amount of power. Like he's
I was
got
gonna
two or
say
three
like
doubles already.
the book on him was he doesn't hit for power. First pitch in the league goes oppo off
Double
of
off
the
the
wall
wall.
off of
Yeah.
Zach Wheeler.
It's like, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't foresee him figuring the power stroke out, but like if you
Hey,
got double power, man, and that
hey,
speed, that defense, that's a guy.
never thought I would be making this up. Apparently, the Jays have one of the best strength and conditioning like setups in this.
Yeah.
Dude, you probably have never heard of this name and don't know why we have him.
Mm-hmm.
Dub Gleed.
Dub Gleed.
Dub Gleed in the
Yes.
minors has like 16 home runs after coming over from Miami for Leo Jimenez.
Right.
After
Dub
Dub
Gleed.
Gleed's whole thing was like not being able to hit for power, and now he's hitting like 16 home runs in the minors.
So maybe we can do that with Brett
Dude, if Brett Bateman becomes a 15 home run guy
with that speed
with
and
that
that
speed,
defense.
that and
That's
also
huge.
I find it great that like everybody was like, yeah, Dalton does the thing where he lays down the bunt and it's like perfect, and Brett Bateman was like, yeah, I can do that too.
Yeah.
Like, but
Yeah, unbelievable first week for Brett Bateman. I love that. George is kind of coming around a little bit here too. You love to see that. Kirky's coming around a little bit.
um,
Uh,
Brant, I think I need to ask you a very serious question.
mhm.
How how insane do you think I would have sounded if I told you 6 months ago that
Mhm.
in a game in a series that they would where they would win 3 out of 4 against a team that previously just went 32-5.
Sure.
Their top three would be Charles McAdoo, Brett Bateman, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr., who has a under 700 OPS.
I would have thought we were just like tanking at this point.
And they're 2 games out of a wild
But
card with
like
Brett Bateman
that's
and
the
Charles McAdoo at the top of your order.
it's the funniest thing too, because like, yeah, it's McAdoo Bateman at the top of the lineup, and then it's like everybody else is our guys. Like it's not
Yeah.
like we traded everybody away and they had to start Bateman and McAdoo. It's like right after that is George and Ernie and Himmy
And
and
Oak,
yes, like the whole team is still
Kirk.
the
And like, what are
same
we doing?
guys. It doesn't make the ton of sense, but who cares? It's working and that's fine. I said a name in that run that I want to appreciate a lot more. Andres Jimenez, man.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Seven game hit streak.
Uh-huh.
Make like
Did you
clutch,
see that
clutch
play in the
plays.
ninth? Not last, it was last night? Night before.
It was 2 nights ago. The
2 nights
one
ago.
the Rafaela one where he like
Yeah.
sliding
The
immediate
backhand. Oh,
spins backward, spins like the wrong way
yep.
conventionally. And
Yep. And just dart.
even in the game today, granted they lost,
Hmm.
ball that goes off of the short wall, he like reads that it's gonna go off the short wall, grabs it so the left fielder doesn't get it, and guns Rafael out by like 10 steps.
Yeah. Dude, just unbelievable right now.
Like
Uh, when we got Andres Jimenez, it was like he's gonna play elite defense, do all that, everything. All you need him to do is hit like 240, 250 with
he
like
hasn't he has
high sixes OPS. Brother, he's hitting 240. He's got
wait,
a
wait,
6 foot.
really?
He's hitting 240. He's got
Bro,
a
he was
646 OPS, man.
I just heard like last recording, he was hitting like 210 with a
Yeah,
5 something OPS.
yeah, he's hitting 240 now. The guy has 8 homers on the year. Like, sure. If he can continue to be one of the best defenders in baseball and then give you that, fuck yeah, I'll take Andres Jimenez every year. I don't care
Like,
how much he's making.
yeah, it's also he's just the most other than Kaz, he's the most clutch guy on the team.
Oh yeah, anytime you need something, he's there. Bang, done.
Like it makes he has he has like mainly defense is carrying him. He has one B war. It's mainly defense carrying him. Like
Yeah, it's unbelievable. He's been fantastic lately. He's good enough with the bat, and then the defense is just still otherworldly. It's crazy, man.
it's all you
I love
need.
it. I love it.
Like
Uh,
man,
sticking on like defense first, guys. Miles Straw. This is just kind of a little tangent because we looked this up yesterday. Um, he has 13 home runs in his career. Do you know how many he's had as a Blue Jay?
he said like four, like you said 13.
Yeah, 13.
It's at least 11.
7.
Oh, okay.
So over
But also,
50%, over
to be fair,
50% of his home runs has come in
a
what
year
is
and a
that?
half.
245 games with the Toronto Blue Jays.
Like never forget, where were you when Miles Straw hit 2 home runs in a single game
Literally.
against the Texas Rangers?
That's fucking nuts,
God,
dude.
someone,
Absolutely insane.
dude. I think Rob Wong brought up on Twitter.
Hmm.
Imagine if the Jays just didn't get 4 games swept by the Rangers. Imagine.
Buddy, oh, I wish I saved the tweet. Have you seen our record against the Rays, White Sox, and Rangers?
Isn't it like 2-12 or two and
It's
17
like
or
2
something?
and 13, I think it is, or
Yeah,
something
and then against
along those
everybody
lines.
else, we're 10 games over 500.
Yeah,
Like,
insane. If you just managed a handful of wins against those teams, we're talking about sitting in a playoff spot right now. We're two
then,
games back. I
to
think
be
I already
fair,
said that.
yeah, but then in saying that, we're 9 and we finished 9-4 against the Red Sox this year.
Mhm. Yeah,
Like
nuts.
we caught them.
Nuts.
It's so weird. We caught them at like we didn't catch them during their 32-5 somehow. Well, actually,
Once.
we did, but
Once.
we won a game off of them, which is
We did.
like,
Yeah, we did. We were one of the 5.
yeah, but we caught them
But then we
very
caught them
early.
just before that where we swept them and then just on the hangover side of it.
Yeah,
So 2 sweeps against the team that's been like the hottest team
yeah,
in baseball. It's hilarious.
like we
Makes no sense.
we briefly mentioned him as being a replacement. God, I love watching Jose Soriano pitch.
Yeah.
It feels like what if 2021 Jose Barrios had velo?
Yeah.
Like it's fun, dude.
That's nice, man.
Also works very, very quickly.
Yeah.
He is anti Alec Manoa. Like he's 3 pitches off from the time Alec Manoa would get one.
I feel like Alec Manoa didn't like. I feel like we didn't talk about that enough. The fact that he went from being like the slowest moving pitcher, and then all of a sudden they add the pitch
Out of
clock and
baseball.
see you later. Like that
Like
legitimately
like
ruined his
TJ
whole life.
TJ comes back out of baseball.
Yeah,
Like
just ruined his whole life. It's crazy,
it's insane, man.
crazy.
Oh,
Yeah. What a week, dude. This is
dude,
like
it's
I'm like enjoying Blue Jays baseball again.
I know.
That
Like
hasn't happened in a while.
I got genuinely like for the first time in a very long time. I got frustrated today because
Yeah.
they were down 1-0 basically the whole
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
Like I got frustrated.
Yeah, like I'm watching people on Instagram, their stories are like they're at the game, and I'm like, fuck, I'm actually kind of jealous right now. Like
I
for a
know.
long
Like
time there, I'm like, I could not care less. I'm like,
I'm going. I think I'm
whatever.
going. I'm going when the Royals come to town. I'm going to
Nice.
that finally.
I
So
I don't have tickets the rest of the year. I may
oh,
not get tickets the rest of the year, but I'm just like I'm looking at people going. I'm like, fuck, I want to go again. I'm like, this
there's
is
good
great.
vibes.
I haven't had that feeling in 2 months.
I know.
Like this is fantastic.
Like man.
Yeah, I'm kind of jealous. It's great. I miss this. I don't need
Mhm.
to be the World Series contender. That's
No,
fine. I want to be in the fucking thing. And being
give me.
whether this run is fake or not, being 2 games back of a wild card spot gives me hope again. And like that's
Mhm.
all I'm looking for right now. It's just a
Hey,
reason to watch the Toronto Blue Jays.
you know who else a couple of years ago sold off and then
Hmm.
somehow made it to the DS?
The Dime? No, I was gonna say the
No, the
Diamondbacks, but they
Tigers.
didn't. Yeah,
The Tigers sold and then
true.
still beat. Then they I think they beat the Astros 2 years ago
Yeah,
in a playoff
yeah,
series. Like,
yeah, yeah, man. I don't know.
and
This is a
again,
fun. It's a fun team.
get in. You have the dumbest 1-2 punch in the wild card series potentially of
Hmm.
Jose Soriano and Dylan Cease.
Sure.
Like,
Yeah. Cy Young contender Dylan Cease and Jose Soriano, pitcher of the month for April.
right? Like,
Maybe you'll get Spencer Arrighetti, pitcher of the month for May.
yeah, we did get a bit of an update on Arrighetti.
Yeah.
Like, it's dude. I think someone counted. There have been just from people that were on the Jays roster,
Hmm?
30 separate IL stints this season. And it's like
Insane,
20 and it's like 23 different players.
man. Insane. Dude.
Like,
It's nuts. Shout out Max Scherzer, pitched well today.
mm-hmm.
That's like 3 straight starts where he's actually looked like an MLB
Three
pitcher again,
good,
which is
really good starts. Finally hit the probably the last we're ever going to see 3,000 innings
oh
hit
yeah.
today.
I don't think anyone else
The
gets
last
there.
one because I
Yeah.
think they mentioned on the broadcast the next closest is like 800 away, and that's
Yeah.
Chris Sale.
Crazy.
Like it's like currently it's like 5 seasons length that Chris Sale would have to do. Like at bare minimum 160.
That's fucking nuts, dude.
Like
Yeah. No, shout out to Max for that.
mhm.
He's been great the last little bit. We'll take that. I don't feel too bad about any of the starters rolling out. Obviously, I can't believe I'm saying this. The Jamison Tyon going down kind of hurts a bit.
Kind of hurt because he was actually doing good.
He was dealing in that game
He
too.
was he had 4 shutout. Like
Hmm.
and so Simeon and so Woods Richardson's back.
Fun story. Um, I was watching that game and I was exhausted. It was like I can't remember when it was. It was Monday, right?
Mhm.
I had 3 hours of sleep the night before, so I
Oh,
laid
lovely.
down and I fell asleep. And I woke back up, and Charles McAdoo is making a catch on the wall, and they throws the ball back to the pitcher, and it's Simeon Woods Richardson. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Like, what month is it?
You're like,
Huh?
did I get
Like,
teleported back
dude,
to May?
when did these guys get here? What? Because I never saw McAdoo. I didn't see a McAdoo at bat before I fell asleep.
You didn't see
And
the
then I woke up
notification.
and no, I missed the notification that they both came up. And I fucking wake up and McAdoo's throwing the ball back to Woods Richardson. I'm like, did I sleep through the whole game? Now we're replaying games in June or whatever the fuck that was.
You
I'm like, it,
know,
it was a legitimate fever dream for me. I was very confused.
like, I feel like we buried the lead a bit.
Hmm.
Man, if they lost a goddamn game where a runner did not tag and they still were allowed to score a run.
Holy. Thank God that didn't actually make a difference in the game because holy
No,
shit, dude.
because I genuinely imagine if they did lose by one
Oh,
run.
oh, oh, yeah. We can laugh
Like
about it now because it really doesn't matter. But what a ridiculous rule. Like I get it, but like, holy shit, what a ridiculous.
it's a dumb rule.
Oh,
Like it's
so
just they got 3 outs,
yeah,
but oh wait, they needed to get a fourth apparently. Like,
yeah. I don't understand. Kind of crazy, but hey, they did it. It is what it is. We're fine.
mhm.
Took 3 or 4 from the Red Sox. Took 2 or 3 from the Phillies.
Oh, and the Phillies, I feel like every game went to extras.
Yeah, kind of crazy. Could have
Did it
easily
actually?
easily
Oh,
swept the Phillies.
easily because it was 7-6 in the 12th,
Yeah,
and it
yeah.
they clearly in game 3 they did not. This is actually going to be a story for I think the rest of the season is
Mhm.
how often they use Louis Varlin because it's very clear that they're like, hey guys, we can't run him out every like 3 or 4 days. We can't do that anymore. Because in that game,
Yeah, he
they
went 2 innings,
literally
man.
in that game 3 of the Phillies, they threw everybody but Louis. I'm like 90% sure. Yeah, because they threw Bieber, Little, Miles, Rogers, Fluharty, Fisher, and then Estrada. They threw everybody. It was him and Matt Waldron. It was the only 2 people that didn't throw that game.
Nuts. It's kind of crazy how much they're trusting Brendan Little again. Like he's
To
been
Brendan
thrown in like
Little's
big moments, and
to
he's been
Brendan Little's
good.
credit, he's been not
He-
bad.
He's had a couple bad outings, but like a couple of really good outings in
Mm-hmm.
between there. So I don't, I don't rust him, but I don't dislike him right now. I think he's
In,
been fine.
insane, insane that a
Mhm.
lot of the game 3,
Mhm.
the game 3 was the most Brendan Little outing we've ever seen. He had one
Mhm.
inning, he K'd 3 people, but he walked 2 people.
Yep, and that's fine. Like I don't care if he walks guys. He's not a
Yeah,
starter. He doesn't need
it's
to go deep. Get your inning, get your guys. Don't let up
yeah,
any runs. I don't care if you walk
mm-hmm.
3. That's
Exactly.
fine.
Like
No big deal as long as you get out of it clean. That's all that matters.
yeah.
It's not going to be a very enjoyable inning to watch Brendan Little ever.
Oh no,
I've accepted that.
no,
But if you look at the number at the end of the inning and it's a 0, then you're fine. That's all that matters.
pretty much. And he's not. And he didn't throw 30 pitches to do so. But
Exactly.
like,
Yeah. What a week. Damn.
dude,
Uh,
and there's gonna be it's gonna be an even crazier weekend.
mhm.
Yankees in town.
Yankees coming to town,
Hey man,
which is
pipe dream. Take 2 or 3 from the Yankees.
sure,
I'm happy.
sure. I'm
Like,
in for that. Now, on the other side of the Yankee series is the
oh
Tampa Bay
no.
Rays.
Yeah, so all the goodwill that we
Yeah.
earned the last is
Yeah.
it in Tampa or is it here?
I don't know. I believe it's in Tampa.
If it's in Tampa, just win one, please. Like, just win one.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Tampa has not been friendly to us this year. So
Tampa ever friendly to us?
let's just have a good time this weekend. Try and take 2 or 3. Maybe take all 3. Who knows? It's always fun to beat the Yankees. So let's get a
Yeah.
couple wins and we'll just walk into Tampa feeling
Oh,
good about ourselves before we break our
yeah.
hearts.
And then who's next weekend? Next weekend we're in the Bronx.
Yeah, it's
So,
Yankees, Rays, Yankees.
yep.
I love that. But like the stretch behind that, dog shit. So
Yeah,
I
they
don't
have
know.
the like 30
Keep
games lead.
afloat. If you can keep yourself within 3 or 4 of that playoff spot, hey,
And like the
why
teams you
not
have to
us?
climb
They
over
all stink.
objectively mid as well.
They all stink.
Like, am I saying the Jays are good? No, we're mid. We're
Yeah, we're
probably mid.
pretty, we're
We're
pretty
probably we're
fucking Brett Bateman's hitting 2 for us right
and
now.
hey, it's working out, man.
It's
Like
I'm not saying it's not working, but
like we
we got
have
Brett Bateman hitting 2.
some games we had Spencer Miles closing out a game, man. To Spencer
Yeah,
Miles' credit, he's been amazing. But
he's been
like,
fine. Yep. Yeah.
but yeah, you're telling me we can't pass the Tigers, the Rangers, the Twins, and the Guardians.
Yeah, that's fine, man. Not a lot of there's nothing there. We'll be all right.
Hey
We
man,
got a chance.
Jeff Hoffman sleep raging. He might blow a couple games for the Twins. You never know.
Hey,
Like
could be.
takes him
Could
out right
be.
there.
We'll see. Who knows, man? I don't think it's over for the Jays yet. I think
No.
they've got a big hill to climb, but I don't think we're dead yet. We'll see. Trey Savage had surgery in his knee to repair his meniscus.
He's out like a month at
He's not
least.
out for the year, apparently.
They didn't rule it out. And I think that's literally just, hey, if we're still kind of in it, you're
He
back
can
in
come
some
back.
capacity.
Yeah.
Like,
Could be in the bullpen, could be anything. But
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
yeah, the first comment on this thing is who's the last J who came back on time from an injury? I'm like, that's a good point. It's a good
This
point.
is true because I feel
You're
like
right.
even like the example of like Alejandro Kirk, they're like, oh, he'll be out like 6 weeks. He was out like two and a
Yeah.
half months.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I think we buried the biggest lead, obviously. Paul Sewald is a Toronto Blue Jay.
Hey man, that was so weird.
How cool would that have been like 4 years ago?
Or 3 years ago, even shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Paul Sewald was so nasty at one point.
to be
And hey,
fair,
maybe he finds it.
like I don't even think it was the thing. I did see people. He strikes out a lot of guys. He walks a lot of guys. He had the Jeff Hoffman problem of in 20 or last year anyway. When the ball got hit, it's out of the park.
Yeah. I did notice that. He's got like a six something ERA, but like a 1.1 whip. I'm like, well, it's not that bad.
So which just he's just giving up bombs. Like
Yeah, that's fine. We if anyone knows how to deal with that, it's obviously our pitching staff. We've never
yeah,
had anyone with those
no, no, not at all. And so like
problems.
there's like three people that he could be. They're he's going to be activated for tomorrow. There's
Yeah,
like one. There's one of three people that it could be. There's
yeah.
Chase Lee,
Hmm.
Matt Waldron,
Hmm.
and Laz. And I someone pointed out I don't think it's Laz
No,
because
isn't
Laz
Laz
is
down? Laz is down
no
right now.
Laz is up. He came up today.
He came back up.
He came up today for
How the
Brendan Little
fuck did
on paternity.
I didn't even see that?
Yes, that came before today's game. Brendan Little went to
Con-
paternity.
Congratulations, Brendan Little, on the
Brendan
sex.
Little had sex.
I know. Brendan Little's wife is very nice. She seems like a very sweet
It
girl.
sounds like you were just about to say Brendan's little, and I'm like, okay.
Brendan's little wife. Yes. Brendan Little's wife seems like a very nice woman.
Mm-hmm.
She's
So
she's entertaining.
the thing the what's it called? Now the options are like Laz. Apparently, he's now been called up like so many times that say they put him down in the minors again, and they want to call him back up. And then he's at the point now where if he like you have to quote unquote call him back up ever, he has to go through waivers because he's been called up and down like 5 times
Huh.
in a season.
Oh, that's a shame.
And that's the same thing. That's the same reason why you might not actually see Yohendrick Pinango again. Because if you have to call him up again, I think he has to go through waivers, or at least like he's
I
nearing
hate it.
that. He's nearing that, which is
I
why you're
hate
going
it.
to see a lot of Charles McAdoo in the outfield. I think.
Great. Hey, you know what? It's working. Leadoff hitter Charles McAdoo.
Hey
Fuck it.
man,
Why not us?
we got
Why
a home
not
run
us?
from Charles McAdoo, like
Yeah, it was nice. Opposite field.
opposite field. That was
Raw,
Sonny Gray,
raw power, man. Love it.
dude.
Uh,
This team,
yep. We mentioned him earlier. Spencer Getty's foot issue has now been diagnosed. It is Morton's neuroma. Trivia question. Could you tell me without looking at the tweet what that means?
I'm guessing some of you with the nerves in your feet. Like I'm just
Pretty close. This is actually kind of funny. Keegan goes, Dr. John Schneider says it is basically a skin buildup around the nerve in your foot, leading it to feel like you have a rock in your shoe. They hope he can pitch through it while it's treated. That's gonna hurt. But
that's gonna suck.
yeah, that's okay.
Just a lot of icy,
We
just let it a lot of icy hot on the feet between
yeah,
starts. Like,
yeah, it's a tough one.
he, but hey, losing you Savage, if you can get anything out of Arrighetti,
Sure. Why not? Why not? See if we can get Ricky back up at some or Ricky up at some point too. Maybe
mhm.
I don't know. Like there's some options here, I think. One guy that's not an option, Jimmy Garcia, diagnosed with thoracic outlet syndrome. His season is done. Thank you for your time, Jimmy.
Thanks, Jimmy. We
We
will,
appreciate you really trying to be the guy that got traded away and came back, but it just never really happened.
yeah.
Tough. There's not much else to say on him, I guess.
Like
Uh, Jojo Parker got called up.
JoJo Parker's finally in A ball in high A after absolutely destroying and demolishing the entirety of
Dunedin.
Dunedin. Like,
Um,
dude,
now
there's again. Oh, go ahead.
he
I think we're both
wasn't
going the same way.
actually. You go ahead because I'm gonna get off of him for a second. So you
Oh,
go ahead.
I think there's a world where again, 1% shot we have baseball next year. It's not crazy to say I think JoJo Parker is a someone that gets called up like midseason.
Think
Because
he could start the year in Double A? Is
maybe
that crazy?
if he's like
He's got to do real well here
he's got
in
to
high
do
A.
good in high A,
Yeah,
but
but like it's not insane to say he starts in Double A. I think it's a stretch to get him up next year, but
hmm,
if he just keeps tearing the cover off the ball, fucking who just did that? Someone just ran through Kenyago?
keys.
Keys, that's who it was.
Keys did it.
Sean
Keys
Keys just
started in
ran
Double
through the
A
whole
and
thing.
has 23 homers in the.
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, hey, it's possible. I don't think they will, but it's possible. Um, I was gonna say I don't know if that was the biggest call up of the week, because the Iowa meat truck is headed to AAA.
Which is the most confusing thing because he was at Double A, I think
Yeah,
last year, was
yeah.
not good. Then
No.
started in A ball this year. It's pretty good, and they're like, "Hey, just go to Buffalo."
Choo choo. We're coming to Buffalo. Yeah, if you don't know the Iowa meat truck, I'm not going to tell you because it's the coolest nickname in all of baseball. If you don't know it by now, you're not a Jays fan. You don't need to listen to us.
Yeah.
Pretty straightforward. Yeah, so that's the two call ups. One clearly bigger than the other.
Well,
There's one more thing on here. I feel like I shouldn't click.
a name. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
Mhm.
Um. So there is another left. There's a pitcher in Dunedin right now. That I genuinely think Brant potentially forgot about, who threw
Just saw
four
it.
innings,
I
no
just saw it
hits,
the other
and
day.
6 Ks.
Yeah. Shout out
2022
Brandon
first
Barriera
round
because that
pick
was fucking
Brandon
crazy.
Ferriera.
I didn't realize he was healthy. This is great.
It's
Fuck
dude,
it.
it's weird.
Bring him up too. Why not? Fuck it.
Also,
Have some
from what I
fun.
saw,
He can hit
Ricky.
third.
From what I saw, Ricky's
He's a
been
pitcher.
speaking of left-handed. Ricky's been doing well at Buffalo.
Fantastic.
There's
Let's
an
do this.
outside chance, man.
Fuck it.
It's
Why not?
so
Who would you rather see? I'm giving you an option. Any of the selection of Ricky Tiedemann, Brandon Barriera, Jake Bloss, insert another young arm there, or fucking Chase Lee.
oh Ricky and the field over
Yes.
Chase Lee.
Yeah.
The field
So
over
like
Matt Waldron. The
I'm
knuckleball
so
is cool, but our catcher can't
yeah.
catch it.
No, I'm done with Chase Lee. We don't need to do this anymore. It didn't. It hasn't worked
To be fair,
ever. He
Chase
had a
Lee
couple of
is.
good outings.
I was gonna say Chase Lee got his ERA. Like I noticed it today.
Mm,
I think it was last week. His ERA was like an 8, and then he
mm,
came in today, and I'm like, oh, his ERA is like a 3.8, and then I'm like,
mm.
oh,
Didn't he give up a grand slam today?
give a grand slam to Caleb
Yeah,
Durbin.
yeah.
Also, side note, Bob
Thanks,
Nightingale.
Chase.
Bob Nightingale, what's up? Did you not
What
see Bob
about?
Nightingale's tweet?
I don't think so.
They're like, oh, it took just 38 at bats in Rogers Center for Caleb Durbin to hit a home run. Meanwhile, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hasn't done it in 325. And I'm like, brother,
I so badly want the Blue Jays to make the playoffs this year, and
and Vlad
Vladimir Guerrero
is
Jr.
just
hit his first home run at Rogers Center in the playoffs. Like I
dude,
want that to be a thing so bad.
the greatest meme of a season is
Mhm.
just they sneak into the playoffs and then Vlad goes
World Series MVP.
World Series MVP. Like
Vladimir
he just turns into last year's playoff Vlad, and we're all like, brother,
12 home runs,
where was this?
400.
We could have been buying at the deadline if you had any of this during the regular season. Like, what do you mean? I mean, dude, in a
We'd
weird
be
way,
winning the division if that was the thing.
the amount of
Yeah.
oh my god, the amount of jokes. If we make the playoffs, I'm letting the amount of actually, guys, we did buy at the deadline. We got better pieces.
Yes.
We traded some bad pieces. We got
Fuck
good
yeah.
pieces. We bought.
We just replaced the bad parts of the room, let's say. I don't know. We'll take it. I'm so happy with this run. It's been a riot.
Yeah,
I hope this is it. I hope this is what we can kind of be somewhat near. It like even the games they're losing, like they're in these games, other than today. Obviously, today didn't count. But like the other games, like they're in these games and like they're hitting and they're doing things. It's like, great, this is what the Blue Jays should be. This is what they should have been all year long. So let's
yeah.
just keep doing that. Why not?
Ooh. Okay,
Fuck yeah, Brett Bateman.
yeah, fuck Charles McAdoo, Brett Bateman.
Hell yeah.
Charles McAdoo, Brett Bateman, and a dream is how and the power of friendship.
Yes,
Like,
the return for fucking IKF is coming in here and hitting home runs.
For half a second, I thought you said the return of IKF, and I'm like, we did this 3 times. We did this 2 times already.
One more time.
We don't need it again. He's a Red Sox, ironically.
Daft Punk. One more time.
He's a Red Sox, ironically.
Yeah, he's not coming here.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
I didn't have a. This is kind of still on the Blue Jays. So obviously they weren't gonna Jose Soriano. We love him. He's gonna be around for a while. They weren't actively shopping him. You know that like rumor came out that they were like listening.
Yeah.
So before giving eventually the talks that led to Jeff Hoffman getting traded to the Twins asked for Jose Soriano, and the Twins were willing to give up their number 3 prospect infielder Kalen Culpepper, who is now with the big league team for them. Okay. And Toronto was like, "Yeah, we'll do that, but we also want your top pitching prospect." And they immediately went, "Yeah, now we're good."
I
Like
mean, that's fair. Like
fair.
that's
Like
we gave up our number one prospect for him.
yeah, it's just like no, like go away. Jose Already All Stars. And another thing that happened, obviously, we talked about how the rules and the umps tried to rig it against the Blue Jays. Do you remember something that happened last year where the Blue Jays almost got rigged against, and it's not the first time that it's happened against the Red Sox? Certain foul ball down the line.
Drawing a blank.
George, bases loaded, two
Oh, was that?
outs
Oh
last
yeah.
year against Boston, which led him to say infamously in the dugout, "If
Mm,
they just want New York to have it, just tell me so we can stop playing."
forgot about that.
That
Yes, I do remember now that you mentioned.
happened against the Red Sox as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
man.
Tough time. Tough time. That's
Yeah.
okay. We'll be fine. Are we? Do we have anything else on the Jays?
On the J, I mean,
Yeah.
there's
If we think of something, we could bring it back up. We're pretty
oh, we
good at
for
running
sure
off the
will.
rails.
Yeah.
I, like you, completely forgot that the Field of Dreams game exists.
Yeah, man. Currently on as we speak. Um, do you even okay, I assume you clicked it so you know who's playing.
Yes. The
But
only reason I know this is because I saw a video. It wasn't this one, but I saw a video before them answering questions, and the Phillies are wearing that like throwback looking shirt.
yeah.
Nice uniform. It's kind of cool.
They MLB already did confirm that, like they had to confirm it. They're doing another one next year if there is a
Right.
next year.
I don't hate it. It's just kind of it's a nothing game at this point. Like,
Here's the greatest point, Brant.
mm-hmm.
There's been three Field of Dreams games. I guarantee you can't name who the second one was.
Oh God, I was gonna say yeah, it was Yankees White Sox. That was the first
Yankees
one.
White
I
Sox
thought
was the
that's what
first
you were gonna
one,
ask me.
which is the
Like,
easiestly the best
yeah, I'm
one.
like I got that one. And then it was the Marlins. No,
No,
Jazz Chisholm played in one of these. Was that
no, we didn't.
Yankees?
No, we didn't.
Well, who the fuck was it? I thought Jazz played in one of
Jazz
these.
Chisholm has never played in a Field of Dreams game.
Oh, okay. Who the fuck am I thinking of? The Reds played in one?
Oh my! Wait a minute, Brant.
Huh?
If you're mistaking Jazz Chisholm with who I think you're mistaking Jazz Chisholm with, this is not a good look for you, brother.
Um,
Are you
what's his
mistaking?
name?
Are you mistaking
Ellie
him
De
for
La Cruz?
no? Or well, maybe him, but are you mistaking
Might
him
have
for
been.
Tim Anderson?
No, no,
Okay,
I don't think so.
I
I
was
just
like,
genuinely thought I don't know if it's just like the pants he's wearing now, but I just genuinely remember him in like a throwback uniform. I don't know. Uh, the Reds played in one, right? That's the thing.
yeah, it was the Reds.
Was it the Reds and Cubs?
It was the Reds and Cubs.
Okay, nice.
Like the fact that you
Fuck,
took forever.
it
There's
took
a
me a
reason they
while.
haven't. That game was like in 2022 or 2023. There's a reason it's been 3 years.
That's neat. I think it was a cool idea. I don't
Like
know how you continue making it anything different. Like it is what it is, and it's fun.
the Field of Dreams game, I think you could have really only done it one time. Like because you have the team
Yeah, like
and
it was
you have the
cool.
guy in from the movie, and then they play the Yankees, and it's like,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
also just you end it with a walk off home run, and you just have
yeah.
fireworks over some corn, which is like
It's a really good game.
you. Some movies were only made to be a standalone. You don't need a sequel.
Yeah, there was
And
no Field of Dreams 2. You don't need a Field of Dreams game 2.
no, if you you didn't need the tagline to be if you build it more, they will
If
come
you
more.
keep building it,
If you
they
keep
will
building it,
keep coming.
they will keep coming. And instead of one hand, it's two hands. They're doing the air traffic control, like air traffic control bullshit. Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. They're still building it, and I guess the people are still coming. So
hey
I don't know, it'd
man,
be cool to go to.
those,
I guess like it's one game. You're gonna pull the people in.
it had Bryce
I
Harper
think
walk out of the corn like it's
nice. I think this is a Netflix thing too. Like, hey, let's do
yeah.
some gimmicky shit. And I don't
I
know.
mean,
Makes sense. Is Field of
what's
Dreams on Netflix?
it better be.
It should be, right? Like if you're gonna
Like
pick up the game, like I think it would be smart. Like you add Field of Dreams and people go and they watch it and it's like you're on Netflix now and you do all that. Like it makes sense from the
mhm.
Netflix side of things.
What? Okay, I have a question.
I don't know.
What's more gimmicky? Doing the Field of Dreams game a third time,
Okay.
or doing a game in a NASCAR stadium?
Yeah, the NASCAR thing's kind of wild.
It got rained out, so they had to play it the next day.
Yeah, that sucks.
Oh man,
Yeah, I don't know. That's a tough decision.
tough bounce.
Yeah. Uh yeah, completely forgot about that until now.
Oh,
I feel like you could take this White Sox one.
speaking of
Oh my God.
speaking of the White Sox, shout out to I can't even call him a White Sox legend.
No.
Um, he ushered in a new
Shout out
era.
to Jose Ramirez's punching bag.
Hey man, hey man, you didn't need to do this.
I like TA. Don't get me wrong.
Tim Anderson announced his retirement from Major League Baseball,
Hmm.
and so the White Sox are honoring him with a special pregame ceremony on Thursday, September 17th, and they're honoring him in another way as well. Because for the first time all year, they're wearing the Southside jerseys, the best jerseys they have ever done.
I haven't worn them yet.
No,
Holy shit.
I'm like 95% sure they haven't worn them at all.
That's insane.
Like,
Um, oh,
but
okay.
also like in a serious way, without you mentioning Jose Ramirez and down goes Anderson. He ushered in the new like in a he ushered in like what the White Sox are now in a little like in a way
Yeah,
like and
he was fun, man. I did really enjoy peak Tim Anderson. He
Pete
was
Tim Anderson was
really fun to
really
watch.
fun.
Now,
Like
tell me one moment of Tim Anderson's career.
the bat. I mean, other than the Field of Dreams bat flip walk
Yeah,
off,
yeah.
happened on my birthday, and
Okay,
I'm not even just saying this because it's on my birthday. It's actually a
okay.
pretty good touchstone in history. The Tim Anderson bat throw
That was sick. I
that
just
caused
saw
a
it in the
fight
video where he like
that caused a fight, and then
that
Mark
was kind of
DeRosa got
cool.
on a soapbox and said, "Tim Anderson, you're wrong for doing
Yeah,
the
that was
thing."
kind of cool.
Like
Because, like, honestly, I know Tim Anderson was really good for a couple years there, but the only thing I could think of
is
was
now
him
Jose
getting
Ramirez.
punched in the face by
Like,
Jose Ramirez.
and it's
And it was
just
when
like
he sucked. It was like the back end of his White Sox
it
tenure
was
where he
like
was not good at
it was
anything
his
anymore.
last. I think it was his last year as a White
Yeah.
Sox, and I'm like,
Like,
man,
it's such a shame because he was actually
dude.
great.
Tim Anderson played for two other MLB teams. Do you want me to like? Do you have any inkling of an idea who?
The Angels.
Yep, that was the last one. just,
Who other?
just think of a team that you traditionally think is bad.
The Marlins.
Yeah,
Ah, all
he played
right.
for the Marlins and the Angels.
Fucking hell, man.
Like,
Yeah. So, congrats to Tim Anderson on a career.
yeah, like he like you were saying it. He had he was on the trajectory to be like
He
amazing.
going back now because I get the comparison why you think I said it. He is what Jazz Chisholm thinks he is.
Fair, like
Like
yes,
so cool and like just ooze charisma, but didn't have to be a motherfucker about it.
like
Just like
I think
cool.
I think Grant, like this is a weird way of looking at it. I think if Tim Anderson got put on MLB The Show 23 instead of Jazz Chisholm, I think we'd all be like, okay, that's cool, that makes sense.
Yeah. You kind of get it. Like
But
Jazz,
like
I don't know,
we're
man.
just like
Jazz just like tries too hard to be cool. I think
in
Tim Anderson just was cool.
you know what Tim Anderson like just not even just like the personality, but playing. I
Mhm.
think what I'm gonna name another player. They have like they started kind of the same. They had the same kind of profile, and they just
Mhm.
kind of split, and one went one way, one went the other. Boba
Mm.
They were both amazing contact bats who could
Yeah.
not field the shortstop position to save their
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
Like, and
True.
Bo just kind of got swollen, could
Made it work.
hit some home runs. And Tim
Yeah.
Anderson went, I can't stay healthy, and just
Tim Anderson turned into a
pumpkin.
meme. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a tough
man,
one. Tough
tough bounce,
split
but
on that one.
Tim Anderson had to be.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then
What is that?
no, this one is funny to me.
So explain this one to me. The Yankees are they being bought
So
or
what I'm understanding
uh-huh.
is Hal Steinbrenner is selling like a piece
Okay.
worth 2.6 billion
That's
into
insane.
Mhm. But they will still maintain like full control of like day-to-day operations. They'll just
Right.
have more money because it's a private equity fund, which there's not enough time in the day to tell you how much private equity is destroying sports and everything. But yeah, so the Yankees just
Gonna
want
be
to get more money.
it's gonna be so funny if they do this and then there's a salary cap next year. Like
Well,
I
I
don't want
mean,
the salary cap, but you bring in the $2.6 billion extra, and then now you can't spend it because
mhm.
you got to actually shed cap.
But
It's
like
gonna be great.
in saying that, it did come out today, according to I didn't put this on the run sheet, but according to Jesse Rogers, the MLB owners have like kind of adjusted their proposal slightly.
Okay.
$245 million salary cap and a $170 million floor,
Hmm.
which fully someone pointed this out. Jared Krause pointed this out.
Hmm.
It so what you're telling me is the owners agreed to the floor,
Hmm.
but then they're also fully admitting that hey, we could have spent that much money, but we just
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah.
Over half the teams in the league could have
Yeah.
like
Yep.
because that currently requires 16 million teams to spend more or 16 teams to spend more
16
money.
million.
It could be 16 million. 16
Jesus.
teams, like it's
To
like
spend.
15 teams to spend more money. Half
Hmm.
the league to spend more money.
And then what would that? Who at the top has to cut? Like how many teams?
One, two, three, four, five, six teams right now would have to
Okay.
cut. The Dodgers, the Mets, the Yankees, the Phillies, us, and then the Braves. And then the Cubs are 3 million like under.
Ooh.
So,
Huh.
and for example, we would have to cut. Granted, I think it'll no because we got rid of a bunch of contracts already,
Hmm.
but we would have to cut an additional 40 million. And on a team that doesn't have a lot of contracts,
No. Is
like
this counting George and
this is counting George. So you'd still even after George, you
okay.
would have to cut 20.
George was like $20 million,
George
25
is
million.
20. Max was like a million, but depending on the innings count, like
Mm. Yeah, so
Bieber was 12, so that's 32 million.
yeah, that's nothing
But
either.
that's not with adding
Where the
anybody.
hell is all our money?
That's not adding anybody. Well,
Kirk?
Vlad, Kirk,
Oh, Dylan Cease.
Dylan Cease,
Yeah, right.
um,
Making a lot of money too. Jimenez, I guess, has
Jimenez, dude,
pretty
Jimenez.
big.
It's kind of insane. Jimenez will be the third highest paid player on the team next year.
Yeah, I really love Jimenez right now when there's no salary cap. When there's a salary cap, I
And
don't
he's
think I'm gonna
making
love
and he's
Andres
making 10
Jimenez
and
as
he's making
much.
10% of the cap.
Yeah, that's gonna be a very tough piece if that happens. So we are
Like,
praying for no salary cap if you're a Blue Jays fan.
oh, I think
If
I
you're an
hate
Andres Jimenez fan, you're
I
definitely
hate how the like MLB and the owners are trying to be like, see, this is good for you fans. You should love this. No, you really shouldn't. And like the argument that I see people trying to make is, oh, like it's only affecting the superstars that won't get paid. All of the smaller, like all of the like your Ernie like I guess the best way to put it for Jays fans, your Ernie Clements, your Josh Schmitz, your Brandon Valenzuelas of the world, they'll get paid more. And it's like
paid. No, they're not. They're gonna get paid less so that the
they'll
bigger
be
guys can get paid.
paid. Yeah, they'll like
Hmm.
or fine, they'll be paid marginally better. Nothing like they'll go from 7.5 like 750 to like 900.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, it's stupid.
So you're
Stupid.
just cutting out the top. And also the thing is like how long do we have to grandfather these contracts? And grant like
I was kind of thinking the same thing. I'm
because
like, I don't want to woe is me the Dodgers, but like the Dodgers got to do a lot of fucking work to get
they
that
gotta
down.
cut 160 million.
Yeah, the Mets too. Like, how? What do you do? Like, you're now paying Juan Soto $70 million, and
So
that leaves you with what a
in
hundred and
essence,
200 and something
you
million.
got to get rid of Kyle Tucker. You got
Mm-hmm.
to get rid of like potentially Freddie Freeman. Like
Mm-hmm.
none of the people that are like all the people that are making the crazy amounts of money on the Dodgers, they are
Mm-hmm.
still making the crazy amounts of money for like excess of like 5+
Ever,
years.
dude. When
Like
you get down the road to Shohei's part, where you have what is it, $38 million deferred a year,
68.
60. Oh my God,
68, dude. He's making he's it's again, remember he's making 2
2
million.
million.
60
You have
when show
$68 million
when in
getting
essence
thrown into the cap for nothing.
when this is going to be a hockey reference. Remember when
Oh,
the Minnesota Wild
yeah.
bought out the or like cut
Zach
Parise and
Parise.
Suter? That's essentially what the Dodgers are going to be doing with Shohei Ohtani if there's a salary cap for
And
10
like
years.
it's gonna get them some World Series, so I guess you do that anyways.
But like,
But holy fuck. Like, what do you do here, man? If I'm the Dodgers, I'm like I am full on arguing on this. Like you need
oh,
to be the hardest against the salary cap of all
I
time
think
because this
any team in a,
sucks.
I think any big market team,
Mhm.
I think you're going to argue it.
Yeah.
I think any team that, in a weird way, I think even introducing the floor, this is going to sound ass backwards, but for a team like the Brewers or a team like the Rays, Their thing is not spending money. And granted, it's to the detriment and like players get moved and stuff like that.
Sure.
But
Yeah. But it hasn't hurt their. I mean, in the Brewers' case, it doesn't hurt their team.
no, but that's what I'm saying though, is like
Yeah. They're
but
really good at doing this.
their identity is, hey, we find the cheap dude
Yeah.
and we make them really good.
Yeah. Yeah.
But now
I
you're
don't
like,
know if you can be like, I don't know if them spending money helps them.
you in Tampa Bay's case, they have to double their payroll.
Right.
And
Yeah.
you're gonna throw Taylor Walls 20 million a year. Like, what
What
are
are
you
you gonna
doing?
do? You're just gonna double everybody's contract and be like, well, that works.
Like,
No,
but
it's
then, oh wait, this guy's in a contract here. Okay, we'll just trade him, get two more dudes we can be really good, but make no money. But oh wait, we can't really we have to stay over the floor. Like,
yeah.
that's that's gonna be my most interesting, like fascinating thing to me is how many teams, if the salary, if the floor is 170, how many teams are between 170 and 175?
Yeah.
That's the real thing.
Honestly.
Like,
Honestly.
because
Like you're just getting there.
yeah, but like
I realistically, like who on the bottom end caused this? Like it's the A's, obviously, but
because
like they're at least they're trying to spend money
the
now
yeah,
too.
the bottom end right now is the Marlins. The Marlins have a $75 million barrel.
Marlins have the problem.
Cleveland.
The Marlins have a good young team now. Like
Cleveland is a perennial playoff team.
Cleveland has, yeah, they've been winning. Like I don't,
Tampa
you
is
can't,
Tampa.
you
Like
can't knock Cleveland because they keep winning. You can't knock Tampa because they find a way to win. You can't knock the Brewers because they find a way to win.
you can kind of knock the White Sox, but they're
You can
kind of
knock
good
the,
again. You can,
yeah.
but they're good again.
In
Like,
fairness, too, they also put together a team of like what should have been really good for a while there, and it just never panned out.
and just because they got hurt, everybody
Yeah,
just they
and like
never
I
stayed
think
healthy.
they accepted that it was never going to work, and then just cut bait. And now I think they're back to a point where they could be a competitive team again.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
But like, even the
the
Cardinals,
fucking Orioles,
also, yeah, the Orioles, man. Like, what do we like?
the Cardinals will spend again. They've done it before
Cardinals
this
will
year.
spend again. The Nats, it's like the Nats and the Pirates of the world. Like,
Yeah, but you look at some of the bad teams, like the Angels are bad. They have tried
yeah,
to spend money for my entire life, and they cannot find it.
the Jays are mid, and they've
Mm-hmm.
spent money now for a
Yep.
good. I want at least it's 6 years at least.
Yeah.
Like the
We've went a
Mets are
long
the
time
worst
without.
team in baseball, and they're second highest payroll. Like,
We've gone a long time without letting Pittsburgh. I think we let them off the hook a little bit there, but Pittsburgh's another one that you could probably spend some fucking
yeah,
money.
come on. Like, you haven't been in the playoffs in what feels like 10 years. I think because it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Paul Skeens is apparently fat now because that's a rumor.
Rough bounce.
Hey, we spend 100 million on Connor Griffin because he's 18.
Yes, we love that for them. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's gonna be a fucking tough. We should probably limit the amount of times we talk about this because we are gonna have an entire winter
It's
and an
yeah,
entire April to June of this.
yeah. We're just gonna be providing you guys with periodic. Hey,
Yeah.
still
If there's an
nothing.
update, we will update.
That emergency, dude. That emergency podcast when we're like baseball is back is gonna be
So cool.
euphoric.
I mean, running around.
It's gonna be in July.
Yeah.
You literally you get 2020
July
all
1st podcast.
you get 2020 all over again, but the difference is you can go to the games.
Yes. It's gonna be sold out every night because it's finally back.
$400 for 500 level. Like, you got to recoup the money.
So sick. So sick. Dropping a small fortune just to go to a game.
Playoff games, $1 million tickets. Like,
Hell yeah. There's some fucking names on the injury list this year.
yeah, yeah. So, I'll start with Joey Bart because he's a White Sox. Well, he was a White Sox for two at bats. Um, Suffered a fracture in his hand. The White Sox needed catching depth because they're running out dudes with OPSs in the fours and fives.
Good.
And Edgar Caro and Drew Romo.
Good.
And so they got Joey Bart and we're like, all right, cool. Then got hit on his hand, fractured his left hand, and he's out for at least a month.
Nice.
So they have their two best catchers now on the IL in Kyle Teal and Joey Bart.
Tough.
So, and they're trying to make a playoff push.
Good luck, fellas.
Yep. This next one. Do you want to take it, Brent?
This hurts.
Yeah.
Hunter Green, the Electric Factory himself, underwent Tommy John.
His second one.
He will miss all of 2027. He will never be the same.
It's the second one.
The second Tommy John kills everybody. So,
I can't believe I'm saying that. Hey man, can the Jays go trade for Ellie De La Cruz? Because clearly Blow it up, Reds. Which is what you should have done at the deadline, but you didn't.
Yeah, I don't think they'll commit to it, honestly.
You should.
They're too young. But yeah, that's a tough one. Matt Chapman, season-ending hernia surgery. I feel like
On the lowly
doesn't matter.
Giants.
Yeah, I don't think that matters.
Dude, the Giants are just a dumpster fire right now.
Yeah,
Of,
it's such a
of like
shame.
PR, even like not even on the field, just a PR. Like you got Harrison Bader, Buster Posey, and Tony Vitello. Like, what is
Yeah, it's just not a good time to be a Giants fan.
no?
You hate it.
Like,
Tough, man.
baseball is fun when the Giants are good, man. Like,
Yeah,
never forget that 2021 run.
so sick.
Like,
It's so sick. I love when they give the Dodgers a run for their money. Like it's a good time. Oh,
I just saw something that will actually. I, Brent, we could be witnessing history. Cause I think I saw something like it was a couple of days ago that just jogged my memory. The Blue Jays are currently on pace to have no above league average hitters.
yeah.
None. Their highest is Kaz, and I think he's like a 99. Their WRC plus as a team, Brant, 90.
Oh,
If they make the playoffs and they have the second worst WRC plus in baseball,
it's a miracle.
put
That's how you win the playoffs, man.
where's the
Pitching and
Dylan Cease? You've been
timely
here a
hitting.
year. Statue. Statue of Dylan
Put it
Cease
right
and Louis
beside
Varland.
Joe. Put it right
Like,
beside. Yeah, fuck yeah. The surrounding Joe. Tough news for former future Blue Jay Griffin Jacks. He's having right elbow discomfort
yeah.
on the 15-day IL. That sucks for the Rays. I don't want to like it. I think I'd like the Rays more than the rest of our division in
Mm-hmm.
terms of teams I hate.
Like,
So there's that.
I got no hate. I hate the Rays because like obviously
I
rival,
hate that they kick our ass,
but I don't
but
hate them like
no,
as a
no.
concept.
Yeah, it's not
Like the
as
Yankees
fine.
die in a tire fire. Like
Yeah,
the trash birds. I wore a literal trash bag on this podcast. We know how I feel.
yeah. Fuck the Orioles. Yeah. So it sucks. I like Griffin Jacks too. He seems like an okay guy.
Mhm.
The Rangers have lost Nathan Eovaldi.
Again,
On the 15-day IL.
teams that could have sold and just didn't.
Yeah, that would have been nice too because we're chasing those motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
That's bad news for Nate Eovaldi. Bad news for Rangers fans. Not too bad of news for us.
Mm-hmm. But we don't wish injury on anybody.
We'd never wish injury on anyone, but if it happens, then
if it happens to our benefit,
yeah, we're not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. Nick Kurtz is unlikely to return this season.
The A's are I didn't realize how bad the A's were.
Yeah, I kind of saw it like a couple weeks ago. They're falling off.
27 games under 500.
Jesus Christ.
They're 47. They're the same record. There's the same record as
June?
the Angels.
Oof. That's pretty bad.
The A's are tied for the Angels for the worst team in baseball.
That's really bad.
Yeah, it's so bad.
Damn. Another name that kind of helps us a little bit in this chase. I'm not going to lie to you. The Tigers placed Riley Green on the 10-day IL with a hamstring strain. That's another team that's above us that we're kind of just. There's 4 teams right now, I think it is, that we have to pass. Oh, the Tigers are in the spot right now, actually. They're tied with the Rangers. They are holding the tiebreaker as the last wild card team.
Do we play the Tigers again this year?
That's a great question. I would love to say yes.
Because I feel like we already played the Tigers at least once, right?
Yeah, that sounds right.
September 14th, 15th, and 16th as we play the Tigers again.
Look at that. Just got there too. At home. See? Oh my God, dude. We go Orioles, Tigers, Rangers. All of the teams in this little mix with
us. So that's the season.
Orioles, Tigers, Rangers, Orioles. And then Reds to finish it off.
That's so weird. Why do we finish against the Reds?
We also have the Guards in this next month.
Yeah, I'm just looking at September. Man. Sweet Jesus. If we want to make up September is literally just
September's the month, man.
Here's every team that's ahead of you. Go beat them.
There are no teams above 500 that we play the rest of the year.
Once we get to past Rays and Yankees.
Yeah.
Which is
sorry, yeah.
Nutty.
The 2 best teams in the AL, yes.
The 2 best teams in the AL. And now you just have
Yeah, and then you don't have a single team above 500 for the rest of the
Also, insane. Like, can we just talk about how insane it is that like we're basically we're done with three teams and we're after this next like week we're done with the American League East basically,
year?
except the
Yeah,
Orioles.
yeah, kind of sucks.
Like,
We got two more. We have two more series against the Orioles, though.
yeah,
So that's kind of crazy. Yeah, it's wild.
the Adley
Season's
Rutschmanless
winding
Orioles.
down, man. We do not have
The
a lot
we
of
didn't
time
even bring
left.
this up. The Adley Rutschmanless Orioles.
Did he get hurt? Oh no, he's on the fucking Red Sox. I'm sorry, my brain
We
turned off
played
for a
against
second
him.
there. Yeah, I was gonna say I just saw him play, not for the Orioles. We played the Red Sox.
Looks, it's a weird
Yeah,
look,
that's
dude.
nuts, man.
It's so weird
That's,
looking.
they sold
Like they sold
the nobody lists, everybody lists Orioles. They got rid of fucking anyone I cared about.
Dean Kramer. Well, you
Yep.
didn't care about Dean Kramer, but like
No, I didn't
Tyler
care.
Wells, Adley Rutschman.
Whoever the
Traded
hell
seven.
they got back. What the hell was his name? Taylor Ward.
Oh God, they traded Taylor Ward.
Yeah, yeah. I'm surprised they didn't trade fucking Pete Alonso. Stupid team.
I know this isn't the best way to laugh at the Orioles, but it's like, hey, we don't need Anthony Santander. We got Tyler O'Neill.
Yay.
Granted, we
In
haven't had
fairness,
it.
he wouldn't have done
Granted,
it.
granted, we haven't had Anthony
We could use
Santander.
Anthony Santander.
Like,
Wonder how
God,
he's
he's a
doing
part
these
of
days.
2027 if that eventually ever does happen.
I wonder how he's doing these days. He's just chilling.
He's rehabbing on Barrios Island.
He's just chilling.
Like,
He's just having a good day.
yeah,
Is that everything? I think we covered it
I
all.
think that's it.
Hey, thanks for listening. I hope you're enjoying the Field of Dreams game
In
currently.
the positive Blue Jays talk.
And hey, yeah, minimal negative things about the Blue Jays today.
Uh-huh.
You love to see that.
Hey man, next time there's a world, knock on wood. Next time we talk, the Blue Jays hold the playoff spot.
Hey, there's a world. I hope it's this world.
I hope it is too.
That'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
Crazy. Thanks for listening. If you made it this far, we do truly appreciate you.
Mhm.
We will see you next week.
Next week, as always.
Cheers.
Peace.